So before I started working with Jono, I trained sort of best part of 10 years, but had never really tracked my workouts. I ate relatively clean, but again, never tracked my calories or the amount of protein I was taking in. Just kind of winged it. Now after 4 months of working with Jono, I can see my abs again. We stripped all the body fat. My strength is sort of through the roof. My energy levels are a lot better. You know, I can look in the mirror and see, you know, a hell of a difference. And yeah, working with Jono, it's been great. You know, any questions I've asked, he's come back to me almost immediately. We have the calls, the catch-ups every month and any week really. If ever I want to change a meal or want anything else adding to my plan, you know, it's sort of done sort of as soon as I ask. Yeah, it's been great. Probably in the best shape I've been in. Yeah, and I've learned, you know, a hell of a lot. I track my food now. I track my workouts, and you know, it's great. You know, you can see week on week the strength going up, the body fat coming down, and yeah, I've just learned, you know, a hell of a lot. And to anyone sitting on the fence, I'd say, you know, go for it. At the end of the day, you've got nothing to lose. I debated, you know, going with an online coach for a good few years, and now I regret it because I've learned more in the past 4 months with Jono than I'd done in the last sort of 5-10 years of my training, and I'll take that forward now. And yeah, and I feel like I'll progress, I'll get stronger, I'll improve my physique and my nutrition. You know, it's opened my eyes massively to just how important, you know, the food you're eating is. So yeah, you won't regret it. You know, go with Jono. The level of support is brilliant. It will keep you accountable. So when you feel like, oh, you know, I'm not feeling it today, I'm not going to do this session, you know, you'll get a text message saying, how's your workout, bro? You know, let me know how it goes. So you just think, oh, I best get it done. And yeah, it's great. And I'm really happy with the past 4 months and what I've learned. And yeah, I would say definitely if you're 50-50 or, you know, thinking it's well worth the money. Yeah, it's a no-brainer really. You know, work with Jono and you know, you won't regret it.